So welcome to day 3 at the Next conference. Today is our Nebraska Furniture Mart tour. I am right here in the lobby, the welcome area. One of the things that they told us as we came in is that this area was based on some learnings they had from their Kansas City store, where they tried to create an area for the consumer to stop, look around and say wow, and get ready to take on this massive retail furniture, electronics, and home store. Right now, we have our group walking around getting guided tours. The Nebraska Furniture Mart people have been incredibly welcoming, incredibly forthcoming with information, sharing details on the store, taking us all throughout. Absolutely wonderful hosts, and the store is just breathtaking. From furniture to accessories to computers to televisions, housewares, you name it. If you can't buy it at Nebraska Furniture Mart, you probably don't need it in your home.
Let's proceed this way, guys, and we'll kind of show you a few things. This is what we call the pop-up shop, guys. We rotate this out about every 90 days. And what this really is, this is for the latest trends that occur. Just in a few months, this will become Charles Dickens Christmas. And right now, it's a football theme room. It was a millennial shopper kind of theme room before then. But you will see this new about every 90 days. And whatever theme that we've chose for the next year, and we plan these out a year in advance, we set these. So every time you come in, you will see something different. I will mention this one here real quick. You see this design right here. We call these inspiration showcases. We have 13 of these in the store. We change these out about every 60 days. Either a vendor will decide to put their best foot forward in advertising these, or we let our visual display staff change these out every 60 days, and we allow them to have fun with it. You'll see this, we allow our visual display staff just to do crazy fun things, just for something for customers to see and come and experience. A lot of people will come in on the weekend just to hang out, just to see what's new and what's crazy and fun. So we're constantly reinventing and redecorating this place. So every single time you come in, there's something new. We do not want customers sitting at home on the computer. They can at nfm.com, but we really want them in the doors to really see what there is to see. In this area, this is our store within a store, our Apple store. It does quite well for us. As you guys know, the Apple brand is huge. It's doing really well. And then to the left side of us here, this is our camera department, and we call these inspiration towers. You'll see 2 of these. But we'll walk through here on the way back through. But vendors basically use these to put their best foot forward in the categories that they're in. You'll see in appliances, like furniture, we do a good, better, best on everything. So there's something for every consumer. If you want something a little more affordable, more entry level, we have that in every single category, or we have the best of the best. Now, I believe we have 109 dishwashers on the floor. I don't know if that's enough to choose from. What do you guys think? This is another one of the inspirational showcases I talked about. And we have 2 of these in the store. There's 2 main purposes. One is, to obviously display product, but the other one is to really get light back into the center of the store so it doesn't feel dark in the back. We learned that from a smaller business in Kansas City that we wanted to break it up. So this allows light to flow through and also allows these vendors to all compete in their categories and do something special. And of course, home automation is becoming huge. And I talked to you about Canon a little bit, but this kind of gives you an idea. This is home office entertainment and of course lighting. One thing you'll notice, especially upstairs, we're really conscious of sight lines. We want to make sure that if you're at the front of the store, you can see to the back, that you know there's something else you want to check out. We're intentional about walls. If you notice, the walls don't block your view, they go this way, so you can see from front to back. We're very intentional about that. And we're very conscious also about height of product to make sure you don't want it all to be a sea of 4 foot, but you also want customers to be able to see that there's something else to see besides what's in front. I have to show you our new rug racks. They're a new design. You guys will love them. People can shop for rugs like women shop for dresses on a rounder rack. It's pretty incredible. We went to these new rug arms, and it's incredible. You can see the color. You can see everything, pattern, style, where when these things were laying on top of tables like a lot of us had beforehand, you couldn't see them. You had to peel them back to find something you liked, and then you may not find what you like. Now, a consumer can shop these just like dresses in a store at a rounder rack. You can pull them through, you can check out style. We have them by size on different racks. They're completely easy to shop, and we think it'll really boost our sales in this category. Dining is on this end. Our living room department is the giant football field in the middle, and then on the end is bedrooms and mattresses. and you'll kind of see some of that. Our next stop is our design gallery, which is all high-end furniture. We staff here approximately 22 interior designers. By the way, these are credit kiosks for consumers, so they can come here and apply for credit without going to our finance counter. Still a good chunk of the customers, they still prefer the good old-fashioned human contact when it comes to financing. And we do have our own credit card as an organization, but some also like to do it themselves. This is Design Gallery. So our designers are allowed to sell throughout the store anywhere. They do go out to the homes like a traditional designer. And we intentionally, in this city, put this to the front of the store. We just thought it's a great market for it, and it's very successful for us. It's still growing, a growing business for us. So again, mattresses to the inside, bedroom furniture on the outside. This is kids. You see, we kind of thought through in the design again what would be fun for an experience, so we built a treehouse in the middle of kids' bedrooms. And there's TVs down below around it that show movies all day long.
So if you were not here, you missed out on one of the 7 wonders of the retail world. I'm Bill McLaughlin with Furniture Today, and I hope you've enjoyed our next coverage.